guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Reese and today I'm going to be doing something a little different. Today I'm going to be doing the get to know me tag. Yay! Honestly, I've been wanting to do this tag for so long, like literally years, but I always just felt like I don't have that many subscribers. Like, who's going to want to get to know me? But now that my subscriber count is growing, I just felt like I want to do the video, so I'm going to do it regardless of how many people see it or like it or whatever. So this is the get to know me tag. Now these questions might sound a little bit different than like the normal ones. I googled get to know me tag and this is what came up. I think it's like a new updated version. It says 2017. So let's just jump right in. But before we get started, if you are not subscribed, make sure you hit that red button down below and give this video a thumbs up. Okay, question number 1. Are you named after anyone? Well, my first name is actually Careese, so it's C-A-R-E-E-S-E, but to answer the question, no, I'm not named after anyone. When was the last time you cried? Probably like a month ago, a month and a half ago or so. Do you have kids? No way, Jose. Right now, I'm like between old and young, and I just feel like I want to be selfish for a little while longer before I have a whole responsibility of caring for another human being. Like, I'm not ready right now. If you were another person, would you be a friend of yourself? Yes. I hope the answer would be yes to everyone if you're a good person. I mean, nobody's perfect, obviously. I have an attitude every once in a while, but who doesn't? I actually think I'm a very funny person. But yes, I would be a friend of myself. Do you use sarcasm a lot? I don't think so. I mean, I use sarcasm sometimes, but not like super often. I wouldn't consider myself sarcastic. What's the first thing people notice about you? I honestly have no idea. Well, actually, I was gonna say you would probably have to ask them. Is that sarcastic? But no, the first thing people notice about me, honestly, a lot of people tell me that I look mean or mad or angry, and I feel so bad. Well, I don't feel bad, but it's like, I guess I just have resting bitch face. I really don't know, because I will literally be perfectly fine walking in a store and someone's like, smile. Like, now you just made me want to be mad. What do you mean smile? I'm not upset. I think that that's what people notice, is that, I don't know, maybe my face muscles are lacking. I don't know, but people always think I'm mad, but I'm not. What is your eye color? Brown. Scary movie or happy ending? Definitely scary movie. I love things that have me like on the edge of my seat. I'm like, oh my god, what's gonna happen? But I don't like gore. I like scary, like I said, like action, thriller, scary like that. But as far as like blood and gore, oh my gosh, no thank you. But yes, definitely scary movie over happy ending. Not over happy endings, because I like happy endings too, but I'm gonna go with scary. Favorite smells? I can think of my favorite odd smell, but my favorite smell in general, I don't know. But my favorite odd smell is A&D ointment. Oh my gosh, that stuff smells so good. Like the ointment you put on your tattoo after you get it, or I think it's for like baby's rashes. I don't know, but A&D ointment, oh my gosh, it smells so good. What's the furthest you've ever been from home? Well, I'm originally from Minneapolis, Minnesota. Southside, we outside. I've been to Brazil, Mexico, and Jamaica. I'm gonna guess that Brazil is the furthest. I'm really bad at geography. Do you have any special talents? Not really. I know how to sew. I guess if you consider that a special talent, but nothing like extraordinary. Well, actually, yes, being me. I don't want to think negatively, saying I don't have any talents. So yeah, special talents, I would just say sewing. But a lot of people know how to sew, so I don't know. What do you consider special? Being uniquely yourself? Alright, next question. Where were you born? It's so funny because my answers I'm thinking of are sarcastic. I was gonna say a hospital. But I was born in Minneapolis, Minnesota. What are your hobbies? Sewing, YouTube, doing hair, basically everything that I do on YouTube. I like to make stuff from scratch, sew, dance, hey. I like to exercise. I wouldn't consider that a hobby, but that is something I like to do. But I would say sewing, dancing, hair, and creating stuff. Do you have any pets? I do not have any pets. When I was back home in Minneapolis, when I was like living with my parents, and my brother lived with us, which he's married now, but he had 2 dogs. So I guess our family had pets, but now they live with him and his family. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I have one older brother. He is 3 years older than me. What do you want to be when you grow up? Considering the fact that I'm probably grown up right now, I would just say happy. That's what I want to be when I grow up. To live life and live a fulfilling life, not just to exist, but to actually live. So when I grow up, I want to be happy and healthy, of course, all that stuff. Who was your first best friend? If we're talking about like people my age, definitely Washelle. She's still my best friend to this day. We met when we were 3 years old at church, and that's still my best friend. Hey, best friend. But other than her, my mom, for sure. I love you, Mom. How tall am I? I am 5'3". Funniest moment throughout school, me and my friend McKinney, we had lunch together. I think it was senior year or junior year in high school. It's high school, all throughout school. Well, this is high school. We had lunch together, and then after lunch we had math. And every day in math, we would take turns going to the bathroom and like tearing it up. That's so gross. How many countries have you visited? Well, I answered that earlier. The answer is 3 countries: Brazil, Mexico, and Jamaica. And America, of course, because I live here. What was your favorite / worst subject in high school? Favorite, definitely math. Well, I think math and Spanish, they're definitely tied. And worst subject, ooh, this might be bad to say. Religion was so boring. I went to private school. Religion, I'm sorry. But in like middle school, growing up, definitely history. Like what is this history? This ain't my history. I don't want to learn this. I need some black history. Girl, history was so boring. So, middle school history, high school religion. What is your favorite drink? Water. I love water. Oh my goodness, it's the best. Favorite animal? I don't really have one, honestly. And favorite perfume? I guess you could say Love Rocks. It's by Victoria's Secret, and I got it like a couple years ago, like a little one, and oh my goodness, everybody's like, oh, what is that? Then I ran out and went back to get another one, and they don't even sell it anymore, except for at a semi-annual sale, I guess. So I found one at the semi-annual sale. My best friend Washelle, actually, she bought it for me, and I still have that one. I got the big one. So Love Rocks. Like, what would you or have you named your children? I don't have any kids, and I don't want to tell you guys what I'll name my kids. You'll find out when I have them. What sports do you play or have you played? I played basketball, volleyball, track, and cheerleading. And yes, cheerleading is definitely a sport. We throw people in the air, so don't get it twisted. But of those, track was definitely my favorite. And I'm so mad because I was fast. I am fast naturally, and that's not to brag. But I was so unmotivated back then. Like, I just did it because it's like, oh, a sport in high school. But I wish that I had the mind frame that I have now. Like, knowing that I can do whatever it is I want. So when I'm running and I get tired, instead of just giving up, like, to push through it. So annoying. I think about that a lot. Like, dang, you know how good I could have been if I actually tried. But yeah, that's on a tangent. So yeah, basketball, volleyball, track, and cheer. and I wasn't really good at basketball or volleyball, honestly. Who are some of your favorite YouTubers? Well, this is juicy. I would definitely say Today with Trey. I love Trey and Keisha. They're so funny, down to earth, just chill. DK4L, because De'Ara she's like a little version of me, I swear. Some of the stuff she says, I'm like, I would say that. Tiara Walker, hey girl. She slays. I like chill people. I guess DK4L kind of got energy, but DK4L, Today with Trey, Tiara Walker. Recently I've been watching a lot of Tootsie Time. I knew her before, like I always knew who she was, but I never really kept up with her videos. But recently I like watching her videos. I like Aaliyah J too, she's so cute and funny. Oh, I like Amber Shoal. She has some cool DIYs. You guys know I do DIYs also, so I do like Amber Shoal. We'll stick with those 5 for now. Today with Trey, DK4L, Tiara Walker, Amber Shoal, and Tootsie Time. How many girlfriends slash boyfriends have you had? I'm gonna let y'all minds wonder. Favorite memory from childhood? Way too many to say. Way too many to say. I had a great childhood. Love my parents, love my brother, my friends, everything. So I guess my entire childhood, really. But I guess just in general too, going outside and playing with my friends. Like when I was young, I didn't have a cell phone or a tablet. So we would just play around with the neighborhood kids, you know, get our exercise in, ride bikes. Do kids ride bikes these days? I don't know, just my whole childhood, I guess. How would you describe your fashion sense? I really don't know. Because, well, I guess for the most part, it's kind of tomboyish. Like I don't wear baggy jeans and stuff like that, but I like to be comfortable. Like heels or flats, definitely flats. Skirt or pants, definitely pants. Like I'm not trying to be all constricted and trying to be cute all day. Like I would rather be comfortable and chill and be able to be flowy and so yeah, I guess tomboy chic. We'll say tomboy chic. What phone do you have? I have a iPhone 6S. I don't want to go any bigger because this is even hard for me to hold. And lastly, tell us one of your bad habits. Staying on Instagram for hours doing nothing. That's so terrible and I hate it. Like I literally need to take a hiatus from Instagram because I just be scrolling, wasting time. Let me think, do I have any other bad habits? I leave the refrigerator door open, not like for 10 minutes or anything like that, but if I get something out, I'll go do what I have to do with it, and then I'll put it back in and then close the refrigerator instead of closing it right away. So that concludes this get to know me tag. I hope that you guys enjoyed it and feel like you got to know me a little bit better. If you have any other questions, feel free to leave them down below. I would love to do a Q&A for you guys with questions that you actually ask me and want to know. So definitely leave your questions down below if you're interested in seeing a Q&A video. And once again, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below and give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed getting to know me. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time.